As you can see, I'm in a new location. I'm actually upstairs in the bedroom because my mate's downstairs with her friend having a couple of drinks, and I decided to come up here and do a review. The lighting's quite dim up here, so I've had to plug in an extra lamp, so I'm hoping it doesn't look too mean and moody. Right. Okay, the first beer I'm going to be trying up here, I've got two, is one that was reviewed by Mel, Mrs. Real Ale Guide, and it is from the Magic Rock Brewery, and it's Human Cannonball. Okay, see if I can get that. The light's not, it doesn't look very good up here. I'm really hoping this comes out. Okay. Now, there's a couple of people that have reviewed this. Mel, Mrs. Real Ale Guide. I'll put a link to her page in my description because her reviews are really good. She's very informative. She hasn't been doing it very long. I think she's up to about her 50th review, but you know, and she's very personable. She's got a really nice way of presenting the reviews, and they're not boring, and you know, sometimes they go a little bit wrong, and that's all part and parcel of doing a good review, I think. Sometimes people can be a little bit too, you know, cardboard, a bit too, you know, basic, a bit too textbook, and it's a bit, you know, you like it when the person's got a bit of personality. Anyway, also Ginger Stew, I'll put a link to his channel as well. He reviewed this, and he didn't like it. He thought it tasted too much of mangoes. So it'll be interesting to see. Let's make sure that's straight because it looks a bit. Oh, balls, that'll do. Right, okay. So let's give you some info on this. Magic Rock Brewing's Human Cannonball is a double IPA, 9.2%. Blimey. Okay. It says, meet Cannonball's big brother. We used more malt, more hops, and more magical conjuring to crank up the flavour of our explosive IPA Cannonball. Get your taste buds ready for massive pine and candied orange aromas combined with bittersweet grapefruit and mango flavours, all complemented by a deeply composed, satisfying malty base. Ever wondered what it feels like to be shot out of a cannon? Here's what it tastes like. Okay, yeah, 9.2%. A shout out to Simon from the Real Ale Guide and Rob from Hopzine. I know they went down to Magic Rock recently and done a brewery tour, which was really interesting. I really like that. Okay. Get it in the old meantime glass. Let's get it all in there. Lovely. Okay. I don't know if this is my first Imperial IPA, because it is an Imperial, it's double, so. But then again, no, I've had a couple of the Colonel ones, which were about 10%, so anyway, nice colour. Nice white head, so let's give it a nose. Yeah, quite strong fruity notes. A lot of grapefruit. Some tangerine as well, bit of lemon. Get some nice sweetness in that as well. Also getting a little bit of a grassy sort of note as well, like a hedgerow. But overall it's a really sort of clean, refreshing, hoppy smell, so cheers. That's really nice. Stu, I don't know what you were thinking, mate. You must have had a really dodgy bottle, because if anything, that's more bitter than sweet. I was expecting it to sort of explode in my mouth. It's lovely and smooth. You are getting the hoppy sort of bitter grapefruit notes, which tend to sort of stick to the front of your tongue. They never go beyond that. They never sort of coat the tongue. And it lingers and lingers. You're getting a nice sweetness, which just sort of stays with you. There's not too much bitterness. You're getting a slight bitter in on the roof of your mouth, but other than that, it's quite light as well. No alcohol taste, 9.2%. Really, really refreshing. I could probably chug that if I wanted to, but that's really, really nice. Not really getting any more flavours other than the grapefruit and the orange. Like I say, you're getting like a nice subtle bitterness, but other than that, there's not really that much more to it. It is what it is. It's a lovely IPA. If you like the American styles, the West Coast IPAs, this is definitely for you. But it's not gonna blow your head off. If I was to compare it to, say, the Odell's or the Colonel 100, I'll put it just below them. You know, it's probably more like a... how would I rate it? Yeah, just slightly sort of below an Odell's, something like that. But excuse me. But I just love the fact that it's English and they're getting into this sort of style. I know Thornbridge and Colonel have been doing it for a while, so. Yeah, it's really, really nice, really refreshing, really crisp. You're getting some lovely, lovely grapefruit notes. Nice orange, nice sweetness, not a lot of bitterness. If you like your IPAs more grapefruity than bitter, definitely get this one. You are getting a bit of mango, mostly like the pith, the skin, as opposed to the fleshy fruit. But overall, it's really, really refreshing, really, really nice. Will I buy it again? Definitely. Rating wise, that's going to get a 9 out of 10 for the Human Cannonball. It's just a really nice IPA and one that I really, really enjoy. So it'll probably knock me on my arse, this one. I haven't eaten much tonight, so, and I've still got another IPA to do, so. Anyway, it'd be interesting to do the other one because the other one's a lower ABV. So cheers. Magic Rock, lovely, well done. I've got another one of your brews to do as well. Oh, it's lovely. I can probably see where Stu was saying you're getting a lot of fruit, because there is a lot of fruity sweetness, but it's not completely overpowering. You are getting that slight bitterness. It's quite dry and then it sort of sticks to the roof and around the sides of the tongue, but overall it's a lovely, lovely sweet IPA. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope the lighting came out pretty well, because I'll have to review this all over again and buy another bottle. Cheers.